Welcome to High School Hockey Night in Tampa. I'm Ted Boggs. I'll be your commentator throughout the evening. We're broadcasting live from the TGH Iceplex, the official training facility of the Tampa Bay Lightning. If you've not done so, please subscribe and like the live coverage that you're seeing and the coverage later on. That will be, not the coverage later on, but the videos. That would be fantastic. Would be much, much appreciated. Also, if you would also hit that notification bell, because each time we go live, you'll get notified. Or if we upload a video, you'll get notified as well, so you can keep on top of that. You subscribing, liking, sharing the videos and continue that growth helps this channel grow so that we can get sponsors. And the purpose of getting the sponsors is to enhance the experience for you, the fans, the players, and the coaches through play-by-play coverage this fall of both high school and youth hockey. Also, if any of you listening love hockey and would like to get into broadcasting, please consider joining the Hockey Sports Network as a rinkside commentator, color commentator, or a play-by-play broadcaster to expand our coverage capabilities. We plan to expand our to pregame interviews, players of the game, and bench coverage. Finally, keep an eye out for the Ice Time in the Barn podcast, recapping the previous week's action, discussing stats and upcoming games. And again, another enhancement we'd like to do in the future is interview coaches, players, parents, etc., and kind of talk about players of the game and things like that. We did drop our first episode last night. So please check it out. It actually kind of gives an overview of today's coverage as our first episode. There are lots of improvements we can make, but what I would also like is if you would please provide suggestions on improvements for both the podcast and our live broadcast. All right. Now that we got the administrative duties out of the way, let's get into talking tonight's matchup. So tonight's matchup is going to be Panthers Black versus Tampa Catholic here in our first game, starting at 7:15, scheduled to be puck drop. Currently, the Panthers, let's go through some stats here. Currently, the Panthers have a record of 2 wins, 2 losses, and 3 ties. They're in 5th place in the point standings with 7 points. Their opponent, Tampa Catholic, has a record of 1-4-2, so 1 win, 4 losses, 2 ties, and are currently in a 3-way battle for 7th place, with Bloomingdale, Panthers, and Panthers Gold holding 4 points each. Panthers offense has scored 37 goals over 7 games, averaging 5.28 goals per game. Leading the way for the Panthers Black in scoring is Evan Kuznetsov with 16 points, 12 goals, and 4 assists. Anytime he's on the ice, he definitely is a huge threat to the opponents, and that's why he gets a lot of ice time, clearly. The netminders are Zachary Carl and Justin Fry. They've given up 38 goals, averaging 5.43 goals per game. Goals against per average per game, with an overall record of 2 wins, 2 losses, and 3 ties. Let's flip over to the other side of the bench. Tampa Catholic's offense has scored 18 goals over 7 games, averaging 2.57 goals per game. Leading the way for Tampa Catholic in scoring is Jack Angel with 7 points. Jack has 4 goals, 3 assists. On his heels is Zachary Shankman with 5 points, 4 goals, and 1 assist. Last game against Panthers Gold, Angel picked up 4 points with a hat trick and 1 assist. Shankman contributed on his own 2 goals. The netminders for Tampa Catholic include Alex Marchese, Jacob Fish, and Connor Johnson. They've given up a combined 31 goals, averaging 4.43 goals against per game, with an overall record of 1 win, 4 losses, and 2 ties. So again, thanks for joining us here on the Hockey Sports Network's broadcast of High School Hockey Night in Tampa at the official training facility of the Tampa Bay Lightning, the TGH Iceplex here in Brandon, Florida. Let's quickly go through the rundown of the rosters for both Plant Black, also known as Panthers Black, and Tampa Catholic. Plants. Let's go with them. Plant Black, Panthers Black. Aiden Buznicki, Jacob Eli, Jaden Turek, Brennan Seals, Max Niebauer, Keegan McNamara, Evan Kuznetsov, Nikita Danilenko, Everett Ferreira, Lucas Ross, Alejandro Zalome, Xavier Beauregard, William Niebauer, Clayton Siemens, Aiden Mazzarello, Cameron Roth, Cyrus Lavelle, Michael Lovesey, and Liam Weaver. And as noted in the stats, Zachary Carl and Justin Fry are the netminders. We'll see tonight who's here and who will be joining in the nets. Jumping over to Tampa Catholic. I believe I have the right lineup here in front of me. Sorry about that. It's going to be Braden Bowers, Jack Angel, Mookie Killen. I don't know why I said Allen. Sorry about that. Jessica Hearn, Dominic Costa, Landon Giasante, Nicholas Abrams, Joey Hearn, Jack Carbot, Chance Pointer, Holden Sachi, Preston Seals, Max Mascara, Americ Simon, Harrison Parker, Madison Arriaga, Matthew Matai, Jonathan Plorinos, Zachary Schenkman, Jace Heffernan, and Rylan Sachi. Again, netminders Alex Marchese, Jacob Fish, and Connor Johnson, and we'll see who's also here tonight to fill in those netminder duties for Tampa Catholic. All right, I'm going to flip it back over the ice as the players will be coming on here momentarily as we move forward in our coverage. Again, thank you for joining us here on the Hockey Sports Network. I'm Ted Boggs, and I'll be with you through all three games tonight. Immediately following this game, I say immediately, there's a little bit of a break in between clearly, and I'll go through some of the same stats and some of the things that I've done tonight here for this first game. You're going to have Kelly's Heroes and Sharks Blue. That's 1 versus 2, so that's going to be a pretty big game tonight that has some subsequent impacts to who is going to clearly stand out. So the Sharks Blue have a chance to extend the lead past Kelly's Heroes, and Kelly's Heroes has a chance to end up in tie for first place at the end of that game. Following that game is going to be Villigren Vikings versus Top Shelf. That is 2 versus 4. Again, Villigren Vikings could get into a 3-way tie for first place should Sharks Blue lose and Villigren Vikings take down Top Shelf. All right, with that, let's flip back over to, you can see my finger there, sorry about that, to the coverage of the ice. And get a little zooming in there. And we'll take just a quick break here as we wait for the players to take the ice. What I will show you, there's Tampa Catholic getting ready to come on the ice. They are listed as the home team. And on the other side, you cannot see because they're directly below us, but that is Plant Black, and we'll see them all come out on the ice very shortly. The referees have not joined the ice yet, so they'll be doing that, and we will be covering that. So we'll be back in just a couple moments. This is Ted Boggs, the Hockey Sports Network. Good, man.
So that was Mikey. Got his information. I actually just talked to him. He was actually downstairs a little earlier, so I talked to him a little bit. If you can give me your number, I can send you his links so that way you can get in touch with him as well.
Yeah, let me give you that one, and I'll just have you text me. So, it's
Save that.
Good. I'm sorry.
Nah, that's the nature.
Yeah, I kind of already gave him a little bit of like an insight of TJ. You're coming to about a year and a half.
We actually just started working with organized hockey in September.
Oh wow, okay.
Okay, so not even a year. Okay, so he knows that he's like a fresh off the road. I told him like the biggest thing that he needs to work on right now is skating. Get some better skaters and become the more confident shooters or
See what's left in your game afterwards. doing all this, dude. This is like fantastic. Fantastic.
We were actually texting throughout the week wondering which game we were going to do. And we were all praying that we could be a good team.
Yeah, 'cause I talked to TJ and I said, hey, TJ Box.
Yeah. Well, my mom watches them. She's got on that. She can't come to the games anymore. So every Sunday or Saturday morning, she wakes up, pops her YouTube feed on, and watches the whole game.
That's exactly why
She loves it. Loves it. So.
Chris can go back.
Oh, I watched the video of that. Are you kidding me?
But, it's an absolute blast for me. I have a lot of fun doing it. But, I asked TJ, I said, cover you this week. And he's like, I said, because you guys are playing at the same time now. He's like, well, who's the blue playing? I said, well, they're playing cover zero, second place, so it's a battle for that. And he said, oh, so it's cover that game.
That's the only reason we were wanting to hope that was just that you were going to do it. It's a battle of first place. And our team manager, Michelle, is actually the most competitive out of the four of us. Wanting us to win tonight, so to get them out of the way. So.
I'll talk about that in my pregame as well, but I listened to the podcast, the first episode, something from yesterday at the start, and I kind of talked about that you guys have an opportunity to distance yourself between first and second. So, but also depending on how the Vikings do later.
Yeah, they got one else too.
Somehow the both those win, drop all the way down to fourth.
Okay! Wish we could take that stupid tie back. Okay!
If you guys lose to one big three-way boots,
I think we were only one point ahead.
Hey, Kuzi!
I thought we were 1 point ahead.
you got 13 and you got 11.
I thought it was 12.
If you guys win tonight, I think then you bring that fifth pair of zeros out of the way, and then you start doing Vikings. If they lose, you really set.
I want to say, did we beat Oh, that's right. They played Gray and smoked
Revenge tour is on. That's what they call it, the Blue Revenge Tour.
Well, you know what? We got both ends. We got the both ends. First, so we're just squeezing everybody in between. That's all.
What do you think it is? BTC. Blue BTC.
I blame the coaches. I'm just saying.
Terrible.
Just saying.
Oh.
So with Matt and Hoff against TC, it was a tie. With me and Hoff last week, it was what? 16 to 5?
Kuzi! What else I bet you do? Kuzi!
All right, so yeah, we
Easy there. Easy there.
Jersey after the game.
15-6.
Damn, throwing me under the bus and I was sitting right next to you. I'm glad I'm so memorable.
Anyway, thank you for that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Nice pleasure meeting you.
Yes.
Finally.
What's your beer of choice that you usually drink?
Miller Lite.
Okay.
But I'm not a beer snob.
Gotta stay hydrated up here.
I'm not afraid of anything. So.
Okay. What's your favorite?
I'd say Guinness.
Guinness? Okay. Yeah, I like a good Guinness. I like a good Guinness.
For the Dr. beers, though, I'm not a huge IPA fan.
You bourbon drinker at all? Whiskey drinker?
You know what? I'm trying to get into it.
Okay.
I'm trying to find the good ones to start. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Woodford's a good one.
Not the cheap ones that, it's like,
Yeah, you want something that has a little bite but nice and mellow.
Exactly.
I saw that. Like, really? Maybe a little off.
All right, so here we go. So it looks like on the ice, I missed the numbers. Who's in the, actually, Carl was in the net for Plant Black. I'm not 100% on who's in the net right now for, it might be Fish, though, for Tampa Catholic. You got Lavelle, Kuznetsov, Niebauer, Seals, and Ferreira on the ice for Plant Black to start things off. I can see Carbot so far in terms of numbers for Tampa Catholic. We're underway. Shankman is also out there. Seals brings it in. He takes a shot right away. Tipped away by the goalie. Nice job. Also on the ice is Killen. Jessica Hearn. And I believe she has a brother, Joey Hearn, on the, that plays for Tampa Catholic as well. I think I called him out earlier in the rundown of the teams. Same 5 on the ice for Tampa Catholic. Niebauer brings it up, gets it ahead to Seals, but offsides. And we'll have a face-off right over there. So a little bit of a change now for Tampa Catholic. Plant is keeping the same 5 on the ice. Looks like Giansante, Simon, and I'll get the rest here in a minute. Costa, Angel, and Killen on the ice for Tampa Black, or I'm sorry, Tampa Catholic. Plant Black, again, Seals tipped it, almost went wide right. Giansante bringing it up the ice. Niebauer's right there to take it away. Over to Ferreira, up to Niebauer. Lavelle battling out, takes it away, or tries to take it away. Pass ahead to Niebauer. Kuznetsov is open, tries to pass across, blocked by Killen. Pushed out by the goalie. Giansante now has it. Bringing it up the ice. And Ferreira tips that away. It goes up, and they're calling it up and out of the rink. So I believe we're going to have a face-off. Let's see. They're going to do it right here. Some changes. So we have Pointer. Pointer, Parker, Arriaga. I'll get the rest here in a minute as action is now underway right in front of us. Danny Lanko passes over to, that was Alome who tried to get at Eli, poked away. Around behind the net. Roth is on the ice as well. And we'll call it mystery player on here as well. Pass back across. Arriaga tips it. She's on the chase with Zalome. Zalome comes up with it. Arriaga's right on trail. Gets away from mystery player. Pointer lost control of the puck. And pass ahead. Stopped by Eli. Now Seals has it for Tampa Catholic. Pointer tips it, comes back to the middle. Danny Lanko pushes it over to Roth. Roth loses it. Bowers is also on the ice now for Tampa Catholic. Puck comes back down in the Panthers' end. Pushed out. Bringing it up is Kuznetsov. Salome now has it right here in front of us. Pass to the middle of Danny Lanko. Poked out of the way by Jessica Hearn. Pass over to Kuznetsov. Shoots. Caught by the goalie. And we'll have a face-off right there. With 8:51 to go. And here we go. McNamara's on the ice as well for Plant Black. A puck comes all the way back out. Pass over to Kuznetsov right here in front of us. Right on the boards. Angel takes it away. Jack bringing it up the ice. Tries to get into the goal. That's poked away by Ferreira. Goes behind the net. It's a battle for it back there. Ferreira has it again. Gets it back out front to McNamara. Gets away. Kuznetsov picks it off. Goes in. Shoots wide right. McNamara now gets the rebound. Back across the middle. Nice block by the goalie. Gets it to Killen. Shankman's right there as well. Back to the middle. Kuznetsov blocked by the goalie again. Nice job. We'll figure out who that is shortly. Ferreira has it now. Blocked again. Lovesey's on the ice too. Sorry about the coverage there, folks. There we go. Kuznetsov has it. Killen's right there, takes it away. Nice stick move there by Killen. Brings it into the zone. Goes between Kuznetsov and Mazzarello, who's now on the ice. Back out front, just out of the reach of Jack Angel. That's going to come all the way down. And they'll have to reset as Mazzarello and McNamara is right there. Shakeman and Carbot. There's another change on the ice. That's 19 for Tampa Catholic. I believe that's Joey Hearn. And pass to the middle. Giansante is also out there. He's got it on the far boards. Lefsey's right there with him, battling it out. Also Costa. Costa gets it, pushes to the middle. Nobody there. Niebauer has it now, and he has a wide open ice on the right-hand side. 1-on-3. Brings it in, still shoots. Wide right. Picked up, stolen back from Giansante. Niebauer finally goes down, and somebody lost their stick. Not sure who it was, but... Oh, it's Parker. Behind the net is Lavelle. Gets it over to Seals. Giansante back out to Costa. Costa brings it up. Stolen away. Pass ahead to Seals. Pointer's right there. Tries to poke it away. Seals holds on to it. Gets it over to the middle. Shoot. Shot by Niebauer. Wide right. Seals has it again. Tries to bring it to the middle. Does. Pushes it wide left. Niebauer gets it behind the net. Joey Hearn's right there with him. Also, his Parker is as well. Back behind the net. Seals has it. Danny Lenko. Push to the middle. Blocked. Niebauer gets it over to Seals. Seals tries to wrap around. A host of Tampa Catholic players is there. Puck comes ahead. Danny Lenko has it. Gets it over to mystery player, who will ice it. And we will have a face-off right over there. With 5:11 to go here in the first period. Still no score. Glad to have you here on the Hockey Sports Network. Thanks for joining us. I got some changes. Let's see if we can figure it out. So we got Arriaga, Mascara. Let's see. Pointer. These are all Tampa Catholic. Seals for Tampa Catholic. There's a Seals on. Kuznetsov has it right now. Shoots. Blocked and covered up by the Tampa Catholic goalie. And number 29, that's going to be Connor Johnson. Net-minding tonight for Tampa Catholics, doing an absolute fantastic job. Actually, for whatever reason, we're coming back to center ice on that. All right, so you got Bowers, Pointer, Seals, Arriaga, and Mascara on the ice. Mascara up to Pointer. Pointer's bringing it up. Zalome and Ferreira's right there. Ferreira body bumped, kept him out, took the puck away. Kuznetsov up to Ferreira. Pass over to the near boards to Eli. Eli back out to Kuznetsov. Arriaga's coming in. Pass back down. Taken away by Bowers. Pushed all the way back around. Ferrara has it. Passes over to Kuznetsov. One-timer blocked by and caught, covered up by Tampa Catholic goalie Connor Johnson. And it will remain. Oh, actually, there was a score. So that's why they came back to center ice. They didn't make any fanfare about it. So my apologies. I totally missed that. That was Plant Black. Leads it now 1-0. Eli will take the face-off for Plant Black. So my apologies for missing that, folks. I did go in, but I didn't see any fanfare. Anyone get excited about it. So, and there's another goal. Eli backhands, top shelf right side. And now it's quickly 2-0 favor of Plant Black. So Kuznetsov, Ferreira, Eli, Zalom, and Roth will remain on the ice. Carbot, Shankman, Killen. And I'll get the other two in a moment as Plant wins that one. That's Jack Angel. There's a shot from the other end of the ice, blocked by the goalie, Connor Johnson. Killen bringing it up the ice. Shoots wide, goes over top of the goal. Carbot right there with Shankman to rebound it. Killen's right there too. Zalom, Kuznetsov, and Ferreira. Ferreira tries to come out with it, loses it. Shankman tries to bring it through. Picked up by Roth. Roth gets it ahead to Kuznetsov, and that is going to be icing. Nope, they're going to wave it off because they were right there. Kuznetsov, tries to put it between his legs, taken away. Jack Angel then passes ahead to Killen. He drives to the net, shoots well above the goal as he goes down. Angel and Jessica Hearn battling it out, or actually over there with Ferreira. McNamara ahead to Eli and Kuznetsov, a 3-on-1. And shot, block, actually went off the post. 2:50 to go here in the first period. Back out to Danilenko. Brings it to the middle. Carbot's trailing. Tries to shoot. Blocked away by the goalie. Nice job. And covered up. And it'll be a face-off right over there with 2:40 to go. Kuznetsov goes off the ice. Mystery player comes on. We'll see who else comes on as Eli goes off. So you got McNamara, Lovesey, Danilenko, mystery player, and Mazzarello for Plant Black. You got Simon, Joey Hearn, Costa, Parker, and I think it's Giansante. So McNamara dekes around Parker. Costa's right there to take it away. Lovesey and Costa, they're on the boards along with Joey Hearn, battling it out. Mr. Player over to the middle. Nice block and tap out. I believe that was Shankman. No, I'm sorry, it was Parker. Giansante now has it in the corner. Puck comes all the way down. That's not going to be across for icing, as that was tipped and slowed down. Puck comes all the way back down now, and that's going to be icing, I think. And indeed it is, on Tampa Catholic. And so with 1:35 to go, 2-point lead for Plant Black as we have the face-off in the Tampa Catholic end of the ice. You got Bowers, Arriaga, Pointer, Seals, and I can't see who the other one is for Tampa Catholic. You got Seals, Lavelle, Niebauer, Kuznetsov, and Ferreira on for Plant Black. Puck comes out front. Pass over to Kuznetsov. Arriaga's right there. Kuznetsov dekes. Gets away. Passes over to Ferreira. Back to the middle of Niebauer. Back out to Ferreira. Kuznetsov. He shoots off the post. And rebounds. Picked up by Lavelle. Gets it over to Seals. Taken away now by Mascara. And again, stolen away by Seals, but then he's quickly picked up by Mascara. Brings it in the end of the ice, passes across to the middle. Mascara takes it away. The pass back out, tried to get to Kuznetsov. There's a shot blocked by, I think that was Niebauer. Indeed it was. Now it's a battle for it as Seals for Tampa Catholic has it. Pushes to the middle, tries to get it to Mascara. Couldn't quite get it there. Nice block by Ferreira. Seals for Plant Black, brings it up the ice. Tampa Catholic player went down. Seals tries to bring it all the way himself, coast to coast. And has it pushed away. And that's the period. So we will end the first period with Panthers Black leading 2-0. I will say, honestly, Carl has not had a lot of Tampa Catholic getting it to the goal, as Panthers Black have done a great job on defense, keeping it away from the goal and away from Carl really having to deal with it. On the other side of the ice, considering the sheer forecheck attack that the Panthers Black is putting on Tampa Catholic, Johnson has done an outstanding job back there, blocking quite a few Plant Black opportunities. So again, thanks for joining us here at the on the Hockey Sports Network's broadcast of high school hockey night in Tampa at the TGH Iceplex in Brandon, Florida. It is the official training facility of the Tampa Bay Lightning. I'm Ted Boggs. If you guys get a chance, check out our channel a little bit further. Check out the videos. Check out the past videos and the upcoming games tonight. Hit like, subscribe, and help our channel grow, because that just means enhanced opportunities of broadcasting for these players, and especially you, the fans, and the coaches. All right, so Shankman's coming out to, looks like he's going to take the face-off for, as Johnson heads to the goal. Carl will remain in the game for Panthers Black. Got Jessica Hearn right here in front of us. You also have, let's see, you got Danny Lenko on the ice. There's a lot of players coming and going off the ice. Jack Angel's now leaving the ice. Kuznetsov is out there. Zalome. And I do not know who's taking the face-off or who the other players on the other side of the ice, including the Tampa Catholic player. For some reason, it was 5-on-4, as you have all kinds of players leaving the ice. So I think it was, so Shankman wins that one. It was Mascara that come on the ice. That's taken away. Mascara tries to block it away. Fry's right there. Or I'm sorry, Eli's right there. And has that taken away. As there's a battle for it in front of us here. Eli gets it over to Roth. That was the other player. I couldn't tell who it was for Panthers Black. Seals. And I think that's it. Carbat was the other player. I couldn't tell for Tampa Catholic. There's a shot wide left by Danny Lenko. Rebound comes around. Picked up by Jessica Hearn. It's poked away. And that's going to be icing. Or no, actually it's on goal. The goalie touched it. So Panthers Black has it behind the net. Pass forward to Eli. Roth trying to get it into the zone that's being kept out in front of us here, as you can't see it. Oh, there we go. It came out to the left. Battle for it still. Eli finally comes out with it. Oh, it has it taken away by Carbat. Carbat now coming up. He tries to push it towards goal. It's poked away. I'm not 100% on who that was, but we'll get that to you in a minute, who poked away. Kuznetsov's back on the ice again, as he has it taken away by, and now there's a battle for it in front of us again. Taken away again. That was Mascara that took it away. Shankman and Kuznetsov now on it behind the net. Eli keeps it in the zone as Tampa Catholic tried to get it out. That was Danny Lenko, by the way, who poked it away earlier. That was calling it out. I couldn't see who it was. Comes around to the left side of the boards here. Kuznetsov has it behind the net. Tries to flip it over top of the net. Zalome hits it towards the net. Mascara's back on it. Kuznetsov's right there. Passes ahead to Seals for Tampa Catholic. Taken away by Eli in front of us here. Mascara and Hearn are right there. Mascara finally comes out with it. Trying to get away from Eli. Finally does. Gets it to Carbat. Carbat couldn't handle the pass. That's going to come down into the zone, picked up by Tampa Catholic. Nice job by Eli, sorry. Tampa Catholic does a great job taking it away from Eli. Pass ahead to Hearn. That is tipped, but gets away. Danny Lenko's back on it. Pass ahead to Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov shoots. Oh, nice block by Connor Johnson. Pretty much a wall back there that by himself has turned away quite a few shots. That puck goes all the way down. Giansante touched it. He's there with Danny Lenko. So we have 8:43 to go here in the second period. Panthers Black lead it by 2. Simon joins the battle there along with Mazzarello. Puck finally comes back out. That's going to go out of the zone. Parker is coming back on it. Picks it up. Actually overran it. Now gets it back down. That's going to be icing, so we're just going to leave it right there as no one touched that one. And Ferreira and Seals and Mystery Player now come back on the ice. I guess they needed some tape, and they got it. And so now they're all coming back, as well as Joey Hearn. I'm not sure if Jack Angel came back or not. It's going to be Lavelle, Lovesey, Ferreira, Mazzarello, and Mystery Player. Mazzarello gets it on the faceoff, pushes it towards the goal, goes wide left. Lavelle shoots, blocked, and caught by the goalie. And that's going to make it. Or actually a faceoff will occur right here to the left side of the goal with 8:11 to go here in the second period. As you can see on the scoreboard there. Giansante takes the faceoff. That was almost got away from, it was an open goal for a second because there was no defense there as Panthers Black was all over it. Covered up by Connor Johnson, and so it will be right here will be the faceoff. And faceoff ensues. Just shot towards the goal. Again, caught by Johnson. Once again. Faceoff will again happen right over there. So a couple players for Tampa Catholic come on the ice. It's going to be Mascara and Seals as Pointer and Parker go off. Giansante remains. Simon remains. Again, blocked and covered up again for the, I think that's the 4th time in as many faceoffs. Killen is the other player out there and will be taking the faceoff. Does. Control by Plant and May as they win the faceoff. That's pushed by Ferrara. Again, covered up. And once again, faceoff right there. The forecheck for Panthers Black has been smothering in this whole game. And finally, Tampa Catholic comes out with control. Tries to get it out. Mystery Player pushes it back in. Tampa Catholic off the boards to Seals. Seals dekes around, bringing it in with Killen. Shoots. That was really the first shot on goal they've had. And blocked away easily by Carl. Battle for it there on the far boards. And shot between the legs and scores! 5-hole for Killen. And it's now a 2-1 game in favor of Plant Black. 7:14 to go here in the second period. It's going to be Niebauer, Danny Lenko, Kuznetsov, Zalome, and Seals for Plant Black. It's going to be Shankman, Carbat, Arriaga, Jack Angel, and Joey Hearn for Tampa Catholic. Jack's bringing up the ice, bumped by Seals, gets it taken away. Shankman says, if you can do that, I can do it too. Bumps Danny Lenko. Danny Lenko finally gets back control, passes over to Kuznetsov, back to Danny Lenko, ahead to Zalome. Zalome brings it in the zone. Trailed by Niebauer. Pass across to Kuznetsov, brings it into the zone. Deacon round sticks. Arriaga battling it there in front. Seals finally comes out with it. Shoots, scores, and Plant Black is now back on top by 2 goals, 3-1. All right, a couple quick changes for Tampa Catholic. So it looks like Angel and Arriaga and Hearn go off. On the ice is Mascara, Parker, I believe, Carbot, Shankman, and I'm not sure who came on. We'll get that number here in just a minute. Salome gets it back to Kuznetsov, who didn't quite get a hold of it. Shankman has it now behind the net. Carbot's in front of the goal. That's Abrams on the ice. There's the other player that came out. Danilenko has it, passes behind him to Kuznetsov, who passes ahead to Niebauer. Niebauer with Seals, easily dekes around, shoots, blocked by Connor Johnson again. Poked away. Kuznetsov tries to deke around, couldn't. Shankman trailing Danilenko. Danilenko resets. Brings it up the near boards. Into the zone. Mascara could have almost been called for a high stick in there, but was not, as he tapped Danilenko on the head. He does rebound, come out of it and poke away, but it poked right to Kuznetsov, who shoots, blocked again by Johnson. Battle for it again here on the near boards. Maybe the Shankman pass, tries to pass ahead to Carbot. Got away, picked up by Kuznetsov. And that's no penalty, as Kuznetsov was tripped. A couple shots there by Niebauer and Seals. Niebauer tries to bring it around, gives it back to Seals on the other side. Zalome's right there along with Danilenko and Ferreira now on the ice. Pointer with Shankman. Pointer has it poked away by Danilenko. Shot by Pointer, goes around the boards, picked up by Seals. Seals gets it out to Killen, but too slow of a pass, picked up by Zalome. It's going to be a 2-on-1 with Niebauer, over to Niebauer, and blocked again by Connor Johnson, covered up with 4:17 to go. We'll have a face-off right there on the left side of the goal. A little bit of a change for both teams. It's going to be Ferreira, Lavelle, Eli, mystery player, and I'm not 100% who, McNamara. For Tampa Catholic, I'll tell you who that is in a moment. I think that's Jessica Hearn on the far right-hand side there as the puck comes over near her, and it is indeed. Pass over to Ferreira. McNamara over the top of the goal. Killen, Seals, Pointer, Hearn, and Bowers on the ice for Tampa Catholic. Drive to the goal, wide right. Seals tries to get the rebound, couldn't quite control it. Bowers tries as well. Eli brings it up the ice into the zone. Killen's right there. He pokes it away. Nice job by Killen. Gets it back out to Seals, just out of the reach of his stick. Ferreira's back. But right there is Pointer and Seals. Bowers and Seals battling out for the same puck. Seals goes down. No penalties called in this game. There's going to be icing. And we'll just leave it right there. So 3:21 to go here in the second period. Panthers Black lead it 3-1. So Mazzarolo, Danilenko, Ferreira, Kuznetsov, and Roth. Oh, I'm sorry, Lovesey. Lovesey, Kuznetsov, Ferreira, Roth, and I think that's McNamara. Or, I'm sorry, Mazzarolo. And it's going to be Joey Hearn. A nice shot by Giansante, blocked. So Jack Angel, Joey Hearn, Abrams, Simon, And Giansante, as Kuznetsov brings it up, tries to go between two players, gets it through barely, takes a shot, blocked again by Connor Johnson, battle for it in the near boards and behind the net. Ferreira takes it away. Ferreira shoots wide, or goes up top over the goal. That comes out of the zone. Abrams knocked down. Giansante's on it, has it. Kuznetsov's right there. Giansante does get a shot off, blocked again by Carl. Back out to Ferreira. Ferreira bringing it to the middle. Goes into the zone. Ferreira has it poked away by Joey Hearn. Back to the middle. Cut off by Jack Angel. Kuznetsov dekes around. Shoots. Blocked again by Connor Johnson. Puck's loose. Nice job by the defense to push the actually a penalty for cross-checking. And so Giansante will go to the sin bin. And we'll have a face-off right over here. So Giansante cross-checked against Lovesey. So a couple quick changes. Simon goes off. As well as Jack Angel and Joey Hearn. Actually, Jack Angel and Joey Hearn stay on because that would have been two players. Mascara, and I think that's Shankman. Nope, it's not Shankman. I'll tell you who it is in a minute. Killen for Tampa Catholic on the penalty kill. Power play is Ferreira. As Killen gets it, brings it up. Kuznetsov, Mazzarolo, Lovesey, and Roth. Killen tries to bring it behind the net, does. Kuznetsov was right there as well. Pass ahead to Kuznetsov. Brings it up the ice. Shot and goal. Top right. And it's a 4-1 game. 1:51 to go here in the second period. It's a power play goal for Kuznetsov. So Danilenko, mystery player, Lavelle, I think that's Niebauer and come on, Seals. We got Pointer, Mascara, Shankman, Carbat, and Killen on the ice for Tampa Catholic as Niebauer goes down. Tampa Catholic, Mascara bringing it around. Three Plant Black players right there. Pointer tries to come up with it. Has it taken away by Seals. Seals has it taken away by Shankman. Seals bringing up the ice. Pass ahead, gets away. Danilenko now has it behind the net. Pass back around the mystery player. Killen's right there. Gets it ahead. Tipped by Lavelle. Carbat went down. Seals has it right here in front of us with mystery player. Killen takes it away. Pointer's trailing. Now that's taken away by Danilenko. Gets it ahead. Tries to get it ahead to Seals. Had it poked away. And it's going to be tripping called on Pointer as the stick got cut in skates and stick ripped out of his hand. Face-off will occur right there with 44 seconds to go here in the second period. Once again, Plant Black will be on the power play. Tampa Catholic on the penalty kill. It's going to be Mascara, Killen. Well, let's see. Niebauer, Kuznetsov, Seals, Lavelle, and Ferreira on the power play. I've already called two of the players, Killen and Mascara, and it's going to be Giansante and Shankman on the penalty kill for Tampa Catholic. 44 seconds to go. Oh, shot goes in off the face-off. Goes 5-hole. That makes it another power play goal that quick. Actually, just about 2 seconds. Actually, yeah, about 2.5 seconds. And it's now a 5-1 game in favor of Panthers Black. Ariaga joins the ice. And make it even 5-on-5 now. Face-off won by Tampa Catholic. Mascara ahead to Giansante. Giansante trying to bring it to the zone, pushes it in. Goes down behind the net. Ferreira's right there. Tries to pass around. Mascara's right there. Gets it to Shankman. Shankman to the middle. That's picked up by Niebauer. Pass ahead to Seals for a breakaway. Does. And another goal for Panthers Black with 16.9 seconds to go. So they've really opened it up here in the second period. And here we go. Giansante has it taken away. Lavelle bringing it in the zone. Parker's right there on defense as it comes out to Ferreira by Niebauer. Tries to pass back to now Niebauer. Niebauer wasn't watching. Was also blocked by Arriaga. Arriaga picks it up. Tries to get it forward. There's the end of the period. And now we move on to the third period with Plant Black in full control of this one, 6-1. Again, following this game will be Kelly's Heroes and Riverview Sharks Blue, which is a battle for first place. Could be a two-way tie. And by the end of tonight, we could have a three-way tie for first place with the Vikings, Kelly's Heroes, and Sharks Blue. All right, we'll take a quick break. This is Ted Boggs, the Tampa Bay USSSA Sports Network. Just a real quick note, Alex Marchese is now in the goal for Tampa Catholic. Okay, so Zalome, McNamara, I believe it's mystery player. Danny Lenko. Carl's still on the net, by the way, for Panthers Black. And as I climb back into my perch again, who's the other player? Come on, turn around. Can't see you. Eli, thank you for doing that. I appreciate that, buddy. So Pointer, Jessica Hearn, Simon, looks like Joey Hearn and Jack Angel on the ice for Tampa Catholic. And here we go. We're underway in the third period. Zalome has it, brings it up the middle of the ice, tries to go between Angel and Hearn, can't. Dekes around, though, because after the poke away, gets back control, shoots, and caught by Alex Marchese. Face off right over there. Same five on the ice for both teams. There's the face off. I believe Angel has it. Has it poked away. Picked up by Zalome. And it was Jack Angel that was bringing it up the ice that quick. Eli brings it up. Brings it to the middle. And no goal, as a penalty was called just before. And we'll see. I think it may have been roughing on Eli. And so a face-off will occur. I'm not sure which side of the net. And it's over here. So 11:23 to go. Tampa Catholic goes on the power play for the first time. It's Killen, Shankman, Mascara, Arriaga. And I can't see who the other, Carbot on the power play. As that puck comes all the way down behind the net. McNamara, Zalome, Kuznetsov. There's a pass over to Arriaga just behind her, and Ferreira are on the ice for the penalty kill. Ferreira comes out with it, has it poked away. McNamara, Arriaga pokes it away from McNamara. McNamara takes it away, shoots, wide left. Ferreira now gets it, brings it out of the zone. We'll have to reset. Pass over to Kuznetsov off the boards. Brings it into the Tampa Catholic into the ice. Kuznetsov tries to deke around, has it taken away. Killen now has a breakaway. Ferreira's right there. Killen shoots, scores! And now we have a 6-2 game with 10:31 to go here in the third period. So it's going to be Killen, Shankman, Abrams, Bowers. Or no, Shankman and Killen's going off. So Giansante, Bowers, Abrams, Seals, and Parker for Tampa Catholic. Kuznetsov, Ferreira, Mazzarello. I think that is Lovesey. It is. And I want to say it's maybe Niebauer on there as well, as the puck is poked away from Kuznetsov. Finally gets back control of it. Oh, Seals, sorry. He shoots on goal, but blocked away by Marchese. The battle for it there. Ferreira comes out with it. Nice block by Parker. Or it could have been off of Marchese's stick. I couldn't tell right there real quick which one, but that goes up and out of the rink. And face-off should be over here, and indeed it is. 9:51 to go. Jessica Hearn, Pointer, Shankman. I think that might be Jack Angel and Joey Hearn on the ice as well. Mazzarello, Lovesey, Kuznetsov, Ferreira, and I believe it's Seals for Panthers Black. Push to the middle, just out of Lovesey's reach. Ferreira gets it, keeps it in. And indeed, I was right about the other two Tampa Catholic players. Puck goes behind the nets. Battle for it between Seals and Angel. Seals to the middle. Shot by Lovesey. Blocked by Marchese. And it remains a 6-2 game. Face-off will happen right over here. With 9:25 to go here in the third. Quick change out by Panthers Black. It's going to be Lavelle, Roth, Danny Lenko, Niebauer, and mystery player. And same five on the ice for Tampa Catholic. Face-off won by Tampa Catholic. Jack Angel has it behind the net. Tries to get it back around to Shankman. Off of Shankman's skates. Niebauer comes out with it. Shoots. Blocked. Back out front. Nice job by Tampa Catholic to keep that open net from having a puck put in it. As Pointer brings it up the ice. Poked away by Niebauer, but gets it back to the middle. No one home. Now Roth has it, bringing it up. Shankman picks it up as they lost control, and that's going to be icing. So icing is if, I'll just show you right here. We'll go to the middle for a second. If Tampa Catholic sends the puck down, no one touches it, goes past the blue line back there by the goalie, that is icing. The same thing the other way for Panthers Black. Simon comes back out on the ice. I believe he replaced Jessica Hearn. Danny Lenko has it. Niebauer, mystery player. That was poked away by Giansante. Killen's also back out there along with Mascara and Carbat for Tampa Catholic. Niebauer, Roth, Danny Lenko, mystery player, and Lavelle for Panthers Black. Shot on goal. Nice job by Marchese to block that, or catch that one, actually. It was a nice snag. Looked like a baseball catcher back there. There's a face-off. Lavelle has it, or gets control of it for a second. Poked away. Nice job by Giansante. Giansante brings it up the ice. Mr. Player's there as well. Tries to flip it over. Caught by Lavelle. Lavelle brings it back down behind the ice. Giansante tries to swipe at it. It was an easy deke for Lavelle on that one. And Lavelle tries to go behind himself and lost control of it. Now Simon has it. He loses control of it. Danny Lenko pushes it back down behind the net. Niebauer has it, battling out there with Giansante. Danny Lenko pokes it away from Killen. Brings it to the middle. Shoots, scores. And it's 7-2. 7:32 to go. On the ice is Arriaga, Pointer, Shankman. I think it's Jack Angel, and I'm not sure who the other Tampa Catholic player is, but McNamara, Kuznetsov, Ferreira, Zalome, and Eli. So that Seals, and I'm sorry, Seals and Parker. So misspoke there. Eli had a stick, a battle. Nice block. Oh, nice follow up by Zalome. That right there would have been in the highlight reel as Eli shot it, blocked by the goalie. No one was there to get it out of there, and a quick follow up by Zalome, and that makes it 8-2. And they're letting the clock run. Face off. That's won by Tampa Catholic. Shankman has it. Ferreira's right there. Shankman tries to bring it around. Goes down. Lost his bounce. Kuznetsov bounces it off the boards past Joey Hearn. Nice job. He shoots. That was a nice job by Jack Angel to get that puck out of there. It's a great defense. Now Jack's bringing it up the ice. And there's a penalty. It looks like it's going to be on Plant Black. And it is for slashing. So Zalome's going to go off to the sin bin for slashing with 6:15 to go, and the clock continues to run. Panthers Black does lead it 8-2. So it's going to be Jessica Hearn, Costa, Bowers, Jack Angel. Nope, Jack Angel's going off. So Mascara, and Killen for Tampa Catholic on the power play. Kuznetsov, Eli, McNamara, and Ferreira on the penalty kill for Panthers Black. Ferreira now bringing up the ice short-handed. Tampa Catholic's back. Tries to deke around. He does. Back to the middle. Nice kick out there by Mascara. And that's going to be icing on Tampa Catholic. And with 5:25 to go, face-off will occur right over there. So again, coming up next is going to be 1 versus 2. Kelly's Heroes in second place. Riverview Sharks Blue in first place. And here we go. Seals wins the face-off. Has it poked away. Picked up by Mascara. Gets over to Costa. Poked away by Ferreira, but Costa gets back control. Pushes to the middle. Cut off by Killen. Brings around the far boards. Battling out with Seals. Now again with Ferreira. Ferreira takes it away. Now Seals has a breakaway with Lovesey. Mascara's right there. Shot wide right. And Seals pushes it to the middle. Costa now pushes it out to Killen. Kuznetsov's right there. 27 seconds to go in the power play for Tampa Catholic. To the middle. Tampa Catholic lost their Bowers lost his footing. Couldn't quite get the shot off. And there's a shot above the goal by Killen. And not sure what happened. We'll have to. The puck did go in the net, but the referee made a. I'm not sure. So Panthers Black will go on the power play. I'm not 100%. I think it was interference. So there's discussion about it on the Tampa Catholic bench. So Giansante Abrams, I think it's Jack Bowers and Joey Hearn Jack Angel and Joey Hearn on the penalty kill. Seals, Mazzarello, Lovesey, Danilenko, and mystery player on the power play. So we'll see. They did count the goal. So it is 8-3. Giansante was battling out. Plant won that one. Mystery player pushes it behind the net. Mazzarello has it. Now Jack Angel took it away. And on the penalty kill, brought up the ice, shorthanded by Giansante. Danny Lenko pokes it away. Joey Hearn's right there. That couldn't block the pass. Pass comes ahead to Seals by Lefsey. Shot wide left. Seals now has it. Tries to push the middle. Lost control of it. Now Angel brings it up the ice. Has it poked away by Danny Lenko. Is right there ready for it. Pass ahead to Seals. Seals brings it to the goal. Tries to shoot. Can't. Went all the way behind the net. He was met by Shankman. As a battle for it there ensues. Finally pushed out. Shot by Mr. Player. Blocked. And so I don't think there was a goal there. No signal. I think Tampa Catholic did keep it out. 46 seconds to go in the power play for Panthers Black. Niebauer, Roth, Ferreira, Kuznetsov, and Lavelle. It's Pointer, Seals, Costa, and Parker on the penalty kill for Tampa Catholic. Face-off won by Plant. Behind the net, Lavelle tries to get over to Roth. Coming out with it is actually Costa. Costa brings it up the ice. It's behind the net, taken away. Pointer back to the middle. Pointer shoots, blocked by Kuznetsov, and then it gets to the goal, on goal. Nice job by Carl to keep it out. Battle for it between Seals and Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov finally comes out with it. And has it poked away by Pointer. Somehow gets back control of it, takes it to the goal, wide right. Minute 50 to go. Pointer has it again, passes it ahead to Seals. No call on Ferreira. Ferreira brings it up the ice. Killen's back. Nice job. Passed over to Lavelle. Lavelle tries to follow it up. Couldn't quite get it there. Ferreira shoots, scores. Top shelf, left side. And it's 9-3. Minute 14 to go. McNamara, Zalone, Eli, Kuznetsov, and Ferreira. Zalone passes it to Ferreira, to Kuznetsov, back. Giansante gets it, takes it away. Nearly had an opportunity. The goalie comes out, prevents that from happening. Kuznetsov pushes it ahead to Zalone. Zalone has it. It's going to be a 2-on-1. Passes over to Kuznetsov, who gets it back to Zalone. Zalone couldn't control it. Wide left. 30 seconds. And there's a trip. Sorry, not a trip. It is going to be a power play, though. As we won't even get a chance to face it off. It's 10 seconds. They should let this one run down. And they're going to 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that's the final here, folks. 9-3 in favor of Panthers Black. Again, thanks for joining us here on the Hockey Sports Network's broadcast of high school hockey night in Tampa. Between the battle between Tampa Catholic and Panthers Black. Coming up next is Sharks Blue and Kelly's Heroes. This is Ted Boggs. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you back here in just a few minutes. Have a good night.